What's up, Crypto Group? Welcome back to the channel. Let's get straight to it. Crypto is 90% psychology. You can have the best TA, technical analysis, the best signals. But if your mindset is messed up, you're gonna get wrecked. Period. We are talking about those mental gremlins, cognitive distortions that makes you FOMO buy the absolute top, panic sell the exact bottom, or hodl a dead coin straight to zero. Today, we are exposing the 10 biggest thinking traps that are secretly draining your portfolio. Recognizing these is the first step to leveling up your trading game and actually keeping your gains. Stick around, this could save your bags. First up, all or nothing thinking. In crypto, this is huge. You see everything in extreme. A coin is either the next Bitcoin or a further scam. A trade is either 100x or a total failure. There is no in between. You refuse to take 50% profits because you're convinced it's going 10x, only to watch it down. Or you won't cut a 20% loss because it will either recover fully or go to zero anyways. And this impact kills risk management. You miss realistic profit targets and hold losers way too long. Number 2. Overgeneralization. One bad bid doesn't define your entire trading career. You take one negative experience, a bad trade, getting run, and blow it up into a universal rule. You start using words like always and never. For example, I always buy the top. Altcoins never perform well in May. Getting liquidated always happens to me. That influencers called are never right. Number 3. The mental filter. You only see the red flags, even in a sea of green. You zoom in on negative information, FUD, one bearish tweet, a small dip, and ignore all the positive signals, strong fundamentals, or bullish chart patterns. For example, the market is up 10% because you obsess over the country's potential regulation talk. Your favorite coin releases great news, but you only focus on one slightly critical comment in the Discord. This impact leads to unnecessary fear, selling winners too early, or missing clear buying opportunities because you are focused on the negatives. Number 4. Disqualifying the positives. Stop downplaying your wins. You make a great trade or smart investment, but chalk it up to pure luck, coincidence, or say anyone could have done it. You refuse to acknowledge your skill or good research. For example, I got a 3x pump, but I just got lucky with the timing. My analysis was right, but the market was just going up anyway. It wasn't really me. This impact prevents you from building confidence, analyzing why you succeeded, and repeating successful strategies. Number 5 is deadly in volatile markets, jumping to conclusions. First, mind reading. You assume you know the intentions of whales, doves, or the entire market without evidence. They are manipulating the price to shake me out. That influencer is shilling because they want to dump on their follower. Second, fortune telling. You predict negative outcomes with certainty. I just know the rally is fake. It's gonna dump any second. Bitcoin is definitely going to 10k next week, when $10k next week. This impact leads to purely emotional reactive trading, panic selling, FOMO buying, ignoring your strategies based on unfounded assumptions. Number 6. Magnification and minimization. Skewing the scale of wins and losses. Magnification, aka catastrophizing. You blow small losses or minor setbacks way out of proportion. My portfolio dropped 5% today. It's over. The bear market is back. Minimization. You downplay significant wins or positive developments. Okay, I doubled my money, but it's still not life-changing gains. This impact leads to extreme emotional reactions to normal market fluctuations. Catastrophizing leads to panic decisions. Minimization stops you from appreciating good risk management and compounding gains. Number 7. Emotional reasoning. Predictably the biggest portfolio killer. You assume your feelings are facts about the market. I feel bullish about this coin, so it must pump. I feel scared, so the market must be about to crash. For example, ignoring all technical indicators and risk management because you have a gut feeling about a trade. Selling your entire bag during a dip purely out of fear, even if the long-term trend is intact. This impact will lead to trading based entirely on fear, greed, hope, or anxiety instead of a clear logical strategy. Number 8. Should statement. Newsflash. The market doesn't care what you think it should do. You have rigid expectations about how the market, a coin, or even you should behave. Bitcoin should be at $100k by now. This altcoin shouldn't be dumping after good news. I should have sold at the top. This impact leads to frustration, anger, regret, and analysis paralysis. Prevents you from adapting to actual market conditions. Number 9. Labeling. Attaching negative labels to yourself or assets. Instead of seeing a trade as a mistake or a learning opportunity, you label yourself, I'm such an idiot trader, I'm just a gambler. Or you label an asset based on one bad experience. That coin is a total scam coin. This impact destroys confidence, prevents learning from mistakes, because if you are just an idiot, why bother analyzing? And leads to rational avoidance of potentially good assets. And finally, number 10. Personalization. Thinking the market has a personal vendetta against you. You take market movements personally. Of course, it done right after I bought. The whales are manipulating the price, specifically to liquidate my position. This FUD is targeted to scare me out. This impact breeds paranoia and a victim mentality, stops you from seeing the bigger picture and the objective market forces at play. And that's it for today. These are the 10 cognitive distortions you must be aware of.